Hello, YouTube family, Facebook family, biological family, friends, and new acquaintances. I'm Carol Cortez, and I'm on a mission. I call it Mission Possible, and that's to share information with you to bless all of us. Welcome to AHEAD. That is an acronym for Achievers, Happy, Encouraged, Accomplished, and Determined. And that's us. Now, I'm doing a series on saving money successfully, simplified. And we've now gotten to the point where you've saved money and you're ready to take a sum of it out, a chunk sum of it out of the bank and invest it in an investment option. So, I want you first and foremost to keep it in your mind to avoid get-rich-quick schemes. They may sound good, they may look good. Please avoid them. We don't want to end up in a trap that's going to deplete the money that you've saved because some scam artist has approached you. You want to approach legitimate businesses and/or banks concerning your investment options. You want to make certain that you talk to a professional. You want to get their business card. In other words, you want to get good advice. In addition to that, you want to make certain that they take the time to educate you on the investment options that they recommend are good for you. And if they charge a fee, you want to make certain that the fee is affordable to you, and that too won't deplete your savings, because we're not into paying a lot of fees. We want to invest, and we want to get the earnings from those investments. So you want to make certain that you are engaged in the management of your money as a financial investment. You want to stay plugged in because you don't want to rely on someone else to manage your money. I have heard so many stories where people let someone else manage their money, and then they're disappointed when they find out that they have no money. And they want to blame the stock market, they want to blame the bonds or whatever else, when the real bottom line to it all is that you let someone else manage your money, and they did what they thought was best, and it may not have been to your benefit, and therefore now your savings that you thought you were investing is depleted and you have no earnings because the money's gone. You don't want that to happen to you. So please, let's avoid get-rich-quick schemes. Work with professionals only. Make certain that you're educated on what they're offering you and that you understand fully how it's being managed and how it's going to earn money for you. I have some focal points that I've written down, and from time to time I may look down at them to make certain that I'm staying on point with what I'm telling you. Once again, I want to reiterate, you want to be totally engaged in the information that of where your money is and how it's earning money, and periodically check to see how it's doing in terms of its earnings. Because if it's not earning enough, you may want to shift it to another investment option. You know, take it out of one option and put it in another. That's your option. Remember that. Okay. Now, don't let anyone discourage you from this pathway of saving and investing. It is a means to stabilize your financial stance in this world and in your life. Stabilizing your financial stance is going to open up many windows of opportunities for you that the lack of money does not provide you. So now I'm going to talk about some investment options through the bank, your local bank. You can talk with them about the option of buying certificates of deposits, which is called CDs, or saving bonds, or you can also talk with them about how much money will those CDs or those savings bonds will earn you. Once again, you want to make certain you're informed and that you understand how it's going to benefit you and how it's going to work for you. You also have the option to check into investing into money markets. Also, you have the option of looking at investing into corporate stocks. It's not as complicated as you think. It is very simplified, but you just need to take the steps and be encouraged that you can learn it, and it's easy to learn. Now, one little note is that I did 2 presentations that you can find on Facebook under my name, and it's called Investing in Corporate Stocks Simplified. It'll give you some basic information and basic understanding so that you can be girded up to be encouraged about investing in corporate stocks if you choose to invest in corporate stocks. You're going to have to do your homework on what investment tools work best for you. Also, you have the option to invest in property tax liens and or property tax deeds. You want to look up these investment tools in Google, some kind of a search engine that can define things for you so that you can get a clear understanding. It is easy. You can do it. Trust me, I did it. Many people are doing it. You can do it. There's money to be made, and I'm trying to lead you through that door that's going to help you make that money, okay? So, you need to maintain, I've talked about this before, and I want to reiterate, it is so important. You want to maintain your financial disciplines so that you can keep on that track of saving money and or taking money and investing it. You need to discipline yourself and curtail, meaning cut back on spending when you don't need to spend. Spending sometimes can hurt you. Also, I want to mention couples. Remember, you're partners, and you should work together concerning your financial stance. Okay, so in conclusion, I want to encourage you to please, if you would, give me a thumbs up. Tell your friends and family about this blog. Share it with them. There's a little arrow slanted upward. Press on it and share with your friends and your family and acquaintances. Also, you have the option to click on comments. I love to hear your thoughts, your suggestions. I'd love to have some of your questions. And you also have the option, and I'd love it if you click on subscribe. Subscribe so that you can follow me on what I'm sharing with you, so that you have a continuity of the good information that I'm sharing with you. There's a lot of precious informational nuggets that I'm giving you, and I really am hoping that you will grab hold to it and implement it into your financial life. And also, I hope that you continue to watch the blog. Okay? I want to hear from you. And as I mentioned previously, I did do two presentations on Facebook. You can look them up, called Investing in Corporate Stocks Simplified. And I trust that all this information will be a guiding light for you. It was for me as I found it out and implemented it into my life. So I ask that you please stay blessed, stay encouraged, and stay connected. And I look to talk with you real soon. Click on subscribe and tell others. Let them find out the good news and let their savings grow for them and let their lives be enhanced because of a growing savings. Click on subscribe and I'll see you soon. Stay blessed, stay encouraged, and stay connected. Bye now.